I love using liquid nails. Oh, let me plug the glue gun in. I love using liquid nails. It's a very inexpensive, reliable glue for me to do with glue for me to use with our rails. I bought this a few years ago. You see, I still have some. If you watch me from when I first bought this is the same tube. It was around $3. It was under $3. I'm sure it's probably like $5, $6 now. I don't know. But you get a whole 4 fluid ounces. And one thing, my suggestion, if you use glue like this, do not snip the top off here. Leave that so it keeps the glue sealed, and just unscrew this and use it like a toothpaste. See, it's kind of getting dry already. Use it like a toothpaste tube. Okay, so I made the mistake of snipping it. Now I have a bunch of stuff like crammed in there to seal that. So if you use this, don't snip it, just untwist this and use it like toothpaste, okay? So right now, think about what signs you have, and do you want to attach let me see if I have another sign. I don't. If you want to attach a sign to a curved rail. So what I'm going to do is kind of see where I want this. The truck tires kind of sit like this. So I'm going to I'm going to do this corner right here. So flip this over and let's get the glue here. I'm just going to squeeze some out. You don't really need that much. That one and the outside one. There. Let me put a little bit more over here. Whatever seeps out or comes out on the edge, I'll just wipe it up. It's not a big deal. Hi, Craig. Okay, so there's the glue. Now I'm going to flip this over and place it on anything right there. So I'm going to kind of press it down a little bit. It does wiggle around. Now you can take some DAP if you want to. I'm going to put some around here, right there. I'm squeezing it to where it's touching the sign and the wood. And I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, okay? So I'm going to move this. I don't have, let me see if I can find something to weigh that down. What do I have, guys? Oh, my paint. Look, we're going to take this paint. We're just going to do that. And I'm going to move this over here to let it dry, okay? I'll leave that there for a few minutes and then I'll move this over here. Now, let's, I have this new tubing. It's 4mm versus the 8 that we normally use. I haven't used this before. You can see it's really super skinny. So I'm going to use some of that. We're going to do, I really liked the way I did the Frankie truck, the Beware truck with the gnome in it. So I'm going to put 7 ties on here. So I'm going to need 7 of these. And I'm just going to do them at 15 inches. And then ribbon, I don't know which ribbons I'm going to use just yet. Okay, there's 2, 4. And then I'm going to do an extra pink one here. There we go. And that's it. Let's switch this to this other side. Hi guys, and if you're watching from YouTube, I am watching the comments on my Facebook page, and my husband is helping with the YouTube channel. Also, This weekend is our class, Brushes to Bows / September. We're going to learn how to paint this and decorate it. So if you're a newbie and you're hanging out and you don't have anything on your door for Halloween, this would be perfect. Just go to this website right here. This is a class with Shelly from Wanderlust and me from Hot Mesh. Okay, so ribbon, let me put this over here. Ribbon, let's do, I really want to use this one as a bow. But this is a smaller I think that's a 16 inch. We might not use the 4 inch. So let me move that. And then all I have is 2 inch. Oh no, I have this one. That's a cute pink one. Let's do, this one is really pretty. Maybe I'll do this one. I know some people don't like animal print, but look at how pretty that is. That's a little dark. Let's bring some lighter stuff in here. Let's see. Now see, that one goes. I really like this right here. And then maybe we'll do a bow with these ones. So I'm just gonna set these to the side. I really want this to be a fast project, not only time constraints, but for you guys to see that these don't take a lot. So I'm gonna put 7 ties on there. I'm gonna do, what did I do? I did 7, but I did 6. Hold on, let me look and see. I think we skipped. Oh, we were gonna do 9. So I need 6 ties. So I'm gonna do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 10 inches. Okay. So 10 inches. And then 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like 15 inches. So it's 15-inch rail. I think, what is that what we have in the store?
We have 12, 15, 18, and 20.
Yep, this is a 15-inch. Right now, let's dovetail all the ends. I'm gonna move this back over here just to give it some more weight. Normally, I would suggest if you're gonna do any gluing on your project like this, do it like the night before or the day before, so you're setting it up. So it's nice and dry for you. Or you could be risky like me and just do it whenever. You're like, oh, I need to get a project done. Let's glue something together. Just go for it. I can tell you when I use DAP by itself, it's scary for me. I'm in Las Vegas. It's not hot right now, but it is super hot in the summer, and the heat and the sun cook everything. So anytime I use DAP by itself, I just add another layer of glue just to make sure like whatever I'm gluing isn't going anywhere, okay? So I think this is gonna be okay. Let me move this back. I'm just gonna be extra gentle, okay? Oh, hello, let me see comments. Rosemary, the classes this weekend, you will have access to the videos. You're gonna get a painting live, and then you're going to get a decorating live. So 2 different videos, and yes, you will have the supply list. Shelly has already done hers. I need to do mine. I need to finalize mine. So you'll know what to paint with, what to use. How was I doing this? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys. I'm having a moment here. Hold on. Let me go grab this thing. I'm not visualizing how I did this. Okay, so here's the Frankie truck. So on the curved, I did 1, 2, 3, and then these ones are kind of in the middle, and these ones are kind of in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what I was trying to visualize. How did I do 7? Because normally, you know, if you've watched me, I normally do 5. But I wanted to do something different. Now, if you're going to join the class, here's my take on it. If you don't already have paint brushes, paint, all of that stuff, you're going to be able to start doing other projects. Shelly is actually a Hot Mesh Mom brand ambassador, which means you're going to start seeing more of her on my page, and she's going to start teaching us how to paint. Okay, she's going to do painting tutorials for us on the page. So if that's something that interests you, learning how to paint some fun things, that would be a great starter. I think it's going to be wonderful for beginners. Okay. So if that's something you want to do, then it would be a great class. And then if you're already doing wreath making, if you already have supplies, use what you have. I will always suggest to you guys, use what you have, unless you're okay and you want to do some shopping and get some other new stuff, of course. But use the mesh you have, use the ribbon. That's why I love to teach you the technique, because you can always, if I use orange mesh and you have black, use the black. Or if you want orange, buy the orange. But if you're looking to use up the supplies that you already have, let's say an open roll of mesh, open roll of ribbon, tubing, all of the stuff, then use what you have. This is scaring me. So let me see if I have, I just want to give it like an extra clip right here to hold it. See, it's going to come apart. This is why we need to glue ahead of time. Okay. We're going to put one there. I might have to ask, it's coming off, so give me a moment. It's not long enough. Look, we have these little chip clips. Need something long enough to go on. It's not long enough to go through the the MDF is, now this one might hold it a little bit better. The MDF is a 1/4 inch and the sign is an 1/8 inch. You guys looking at me struggling here? Look at that. I got that one. Let's see if I can do this one too. Well, we're just gonna hope for the best, you guys. Hope for the best. Yep, Nancy has it. Thank you, Nancy. 15-inch curved rail, 12-inch sign. Glue the night before so you don't look like a crazy person like me, okay? Now we're going to take our, we have 4 pink. What time is it? You guys, I got 20 minutes to run out the door. Go get the kitties. The top part is like a pancake style. So you're making it a thin wreath and you're folding the edges over on the other layer. This one is going wacko. Why is that one all over the place? You know why this is happening? Because I'm in a hurry. This is why I do my lives earlier in the day than this. This started way too late for me. Because something always goes crazy. Now this is a little, it has a little foil in it. It is value mesh. But we're gonna load this thing up. I should have put white right here. Right? Pink, white, pink, white, pink, white, pink. Yep. Guys. Anyways, you get the gist. We're gluing a sign to a rail. I've done round signs on a straight standard rail, and this is a fun little truck on a curved rail. Is that what we did? Nope. Oh, yep. That's what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am all over the place. Who understands my struggles right now? I'm a hot mesh mom because I make mesh wreaths, but you know, hot mess over here. This is going to be so cute regardless, right? Okay. Top 3 are like this, thin pancake style where you overlap to make it nice and flat. The bottom ones, you're just going to curl it and then ruffle it right down the middle, okay? This is going to go right in here. We're just going to cover as much as we can. So you see, I'm just doing it real easy. Let me move that. Flipping it over, and I'm just curling it just to get those ends in, and then ruffle right down the middle. And then kind of move this mesh out of the way a little bit, and then put your mesh right on top of there. And you want this mesh, you don't have to open it so much. You want it just to cover the wood. You don't want to see the base. We're going to put ribbon and stuff on here, so I'm not worried about that. But just cover the wood. We're filling in the gaps here. So we have pink, white, pink, and then white. So flip this up. So this is 15 inches. Flip this over. You're just going to roll the edges in. So like this, it's like one complete roll. And then I make it easy. Just ruffle it down the edge or down the middle. You don't have to do anything crazy. Okay, take this, flip it over so it's like this. Curl side is up. You're just gonna roll it like that. And then while you roll it, you're just gonna walk your fingers straight down the middle and create that little ruffle. Come over here, we have to move this mesh a little bit to get to our tie. Do that. Now, look, there's a whole bunch of wood showing right there, so I'm gonna move these guys around and fix this and fluff it and move it to hide it. There we go. Hi, Veronica. Right, Sharon? Stress, and then everything goes crazy. So I have some of these here. I'm not going to add these in, but if you have pink, you know, when it's Christmas time, there's always the pink pastel colors. Add in some ornaments too if you want. Take the ribbon. I'm going to put pink on top. Fold it over, ruffle it, and go right into your tie. Because it's breast cancer awareness, anytime I make this, I love adding as much pink in as I can. You can add in the black for accent, some white. But I love doing the different shades of pink, bringing it all together. I put the white mesh in there just to break it up because that was, there's already a lot of pink. So I'm skipping the middle one because that's where our bow's gonna go. And all I'm doing is every other pink on top, animal, pink, animal, and then pink, and then animal. I think I want it like that a little bit. So this one right here, what I'm doing is I know the bow's going to go right here in the middle. I want the ribbon tails to come away from the bow like that. And then on this side, the same thing. I want this to be angled away from the middle part. Okay, there's that. What am I going to do a bow with? You know what? I really want to do it with this one. I think we're just gonna add a cute little bow here. Let's do an 8-inch tail, okay? And then an 8-inch loop. Another 8-inch loop. And we're just going to add this cute little bow like this. Something not too big, but this ribbon is a statement. Then take the pipe cleaner, put it around, and then fix that. Super cute. Twist this off. Now, if you like flowers, you can add some flowers in here. I think if you were making this for a gift, you can add a little bit more. If you have spring flowers hanging around in your craft space, what pink and white flowers can you add in there? So here's that tubing. I'm gonna do 16 inches, but I'm gonna put 2 per. So there's 2, or no, that's 1, 2, 3. And it's all tangled, so let me get this going here. So all I'm doing is grabbing the end and measuring on my table, on my mat, but don't pull it because it's stretchy. There's 4. I'm gonna have to untangle this. Hold on a second. Come on, work with me here. Okay, now where'd the ends go? Okay, grabbing the ends again. So there's 4. I should have 8 pieces here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Five, 6. So take 2 of these. I want the ends a little bit longer, like this. And this is gonna go right here in the tie. Oh, how cute. All of this pink is so precious. Take that, clip it, and then fold that to the back. Oh, this is precious, you guys. I know there are some of our followers and our watchers that have had breast cancer, that are going through treatment now, that know somebody. So every single one of us is affected by someone, either ourselves or someone we know that has had breast cancer. So I hope this brightens someone's day. Share it with a friend on your page, just to make a person feel good. I mean, honestly, I don't know what it feels like or anything. I can just sympathize and let you know that we think about you when we see your messages. And it makes me think of my friend Carol. She's so sweet. She's always sending me these cute little emails with messages, always posting on my YouTube, and so sweet. And we sent her a wreath last year. So anytime I do breast cancer, it does make me think of her too. Look at how cute that is already, you guys. Okay, let's get the other one done, and then we're gonna put the bow on there, and then this project is done. I'm going to leave the clips on there overnight, let it do its thing. So my advice, glue the day before, or you're gonna have some situations like me over here, okay? I'm not too sure if I like this little skinny 4mm. I think it's doing its job. I would like to add some of the bigger one, maybe like do white and the pink instead of 2 pink. But we get what we get. You see how I'm opening this up so we are covering more of the space there? Oh my gosh. Now I'm really sweating. Now, really quick, before I go, make sure that you are checking out the shop. We have some new stuff in there. We've been busy working on the mystery boxes. Thank you guys so much for doing that. We sold more than we thought we would. I had to add more to the shop last night, and that was good. So we might have some later next year after we build up our our mystery spaces again, because it happens, just the nature of the business that we're in. But that was a good sale. I have a half wreath base I'm gonna make a turkey with. You guys wait till you see that. We have some back to school stuff, rails and kits. And then we're gonna have just more stuff coming tomorrow. Right now it is our busy season, and it should be yours too. So I don't want to get behind the times here. Okay, move this ribbon, move this bow. This is really cute. So much pink. I don't want to pull it too tight. I poked the pipe cleaner through the mesh down to the base. I'm just going to clip it a little bit. Get that end, tuck it in so you don't even see it. This is what the back looks like. Okay, and then here's the front. Simple, quick, easy, fun. Gather all your pink supplies. Even if you don't have this ribbon, just put a bunch of pink together. Pink, 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 pink. Hi, Denise. Let me show it up close. And you can still see it's a truck. But how fun is this? If you don't have the pattern, just load up your pink, maybe a little bit of accent of black and white, because we have black and white in here, and different shades of pink, so light pink, dark pink. Isn't that pretty? Now, here's what I do. I'm gonna leave the clip on here, but I wanna tell you, take your hot glue, and we're gonna run a bead along the back side here, where this wood is touching. So we've glued the sign to the rail with the liquid nails, and then we did a little bit of dap around the outside edge on the front, and now this here. What I do is I'll take ribbon, look, a spool of ribbon, and elevate this, because I've already done the project. You guys keep it flat, glue it ahead of time so you don't get stuck like this, okay? And that's it, you guys. I have got to run. Here's my half circle. This is my project coming up, okay? This is already listed, and this is already listed, 2 different pieces for this. Class, if you want to learn how to paint and decorate, here's the website, brushestobose.com/September. My friend Shelly, Wanderlust Paint Tribe, is going to be showing us how she painted that. If you don't want to paint, go to the same link and you can get the printed version. So if you don't want to paint and you still want to decorate, or if you want to paint and decorate. That's it. I gotta run, go pick up my kids. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this, and you start looking for your signs that you can attach rails to and make your own little wreath.